Raina, you know where to go. Go ahead. On the bed, baby. What? That a girl. Good girl. Now we can do our video. Hello, and welcome to Beyond Books, where we talk about books from Book of the Month Club and beyond. And today I have for you an unboxing of this month, August 2024, Book of the Month. I'm your host. I'm Renee. You all know the co-host, Raina. She gets more comments and likes than I do, but I'm not jealous or anything. And she also gets something else that I don't get during the course of the video, and that's treats. So let's see what we can do today with unboxing the Book of the Month. First, let's take a look at the choices that I had. So here's the first choice, The Pairing. This is a romance book. It is by an author named Casey McQuiston, and she is a repeat author for Book of the Month. And it says, what could be more delicious than exes on a food and wine tour, trying and failing to prove they're over each other? Next, we have a thriller, Like Mother, Like Daughter. This is by Kimberly McCreet. When her mother abruptly goes missing, a college student must quickly piece together the mystery left in her wake. Also a repeat author. Next is a fantasy book called Hera. This is also repeat author, and it says, in this epic Greek retelling that interrogates power and patriarchy, an oft-maligned goddess is recast in a new light. Next is contemporary fiction, The Wedding People. This is by Alison Espach. And this is, this says, if you have ever found yourself crying on the dance floor at someone else's wedding, this one is for you. Cheers. This one is literary fiction, 5-Star Stranger. This is by Kat Tang, who is a debut author now for Book of the Month. And it says, this astute exploration of loneliness, connection, and the gig economy follows everyday life for a stranger for hire. All right, so we have 5-Star Stranger, literary fiction. We have contemporary fiction, The Wedding People. We have fantasy, Hera. I don't think I mentioned before, Jennifer Saint is the author on that one. We have a thriller, Like Mother, Like Daughter. And we have a romance, The Pairing. So, what did Renee choose? Well, let me flip you around and show you what's going on. And we're back. And Raina had to put up with all that, so really, I think that's worth a treat for sure. She hasn't even had one yet for this video, which I'm surprised. She's been really good. She is a good girl. So, as I had mentioned, I think in a previous video, I did not feel that the choices for Book of the Month were great this month. So, I must tell you, I did not choose from any of those. They also offered me a choice from what they call their member picks. Truthfully, I didn't think many of those were great either, but there was one that, kind of caught my fancy. So it's the one that I ended up choosing. Let's see what it is. And let's also see if I can cut the box open without cutting myself. All right, so what is the Book of the Month that I chose? Oh, well, I've got a couple of things in here, but let's see. Let's show the book first. I got First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. Sorry, I had to look twice at that to see exactly what it was. This is a thriller. It was the Book of the Month for January 2024. In fact, I almost chose it, but instead in January, I chose Interesting Facts About Space, actually. That was my January 2024 choice. So I'm going to open this for the first time, and we're going to see if we can hear the binding crack, because I like that, because it's new. That's nice. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. It says the identity comes first. Evie Porter. Once she's given a name and location by her mysterious boss, Mr. Smith, she learns everything there is to know about the town and the people in it. Then the mark, Ryan Sumner. The last piece of the puzzle is the job. Evie isn't privy to Mr. Smith's real identity, but she knows this job isn't like the others. Ryan has gotten under her skin, and she's starting to envision a different sort of life for herself. But Evie can't make any mistakes, especially after what happened last time. Evie Porter must stay one step ahead of her past while making sure there's still a future in front of her. The stakes couldn't be higher, but then Evie has always liked a challenge. So let's see what we think. I will read this during this month. It's on my TBR now, and I will do a complete review once I'm done with it, and we'll see what we got going on. So let's see what else. Raina, you've just been, I have to admit, she is a doll. You have been really, really good. So here, you can have a little bit more treat here. She hasn't had much treats this morning. I only gave her some string beans as treats. I know that's kind of cheap, but you know, she begs for treats so much. I don't want to give her too much and make her overweight, because it just causes all kinds of problems, you know, with their knees and everything else. So she's had enough health problems in her life. So I got a bookmark here, says, I've been expecting you. Okay, that'd be a good one to put in with my thriller. Let's see. Now, what is this? Volume 0, A Spell for Disappearing. It says it's a free story for you. Okay. Darker, edgier, strange. Want more? Add the latest issue of Volume to your next box via the Book of the Month app, only if you dare. Okay. So I guess you get different installments every month of this story. Well, that sounds pretty interesting to me. Now, I don't know if my lighting just changed. I hope not. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit, because I think my camera is running out of battery. So, yeah, all right. It's time to go anyway. You know what the book of the month is? It's First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. You saw the choices that I had, somewhat dismal in my opinion, this month. And most important, you got to see Raina. Oh, there she is. And she was a very good girl. So, all right. That's it. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, give me a nice comment. No negative comments, please. Although if there's something that you really feel I can work on, let me know. In a nice way, of course. I don't mind that at all. Just kidding. And if you've read First Lie Wins or any of these other miserable books that were offered by Book of the Month this month, go ahead and let me know. Actually, they're probably fine. I'm sure they're fine. Like Mother, like Daughter actually seem pretty good for a thriller. The other ones, they're not miserable books at all. They're just not my genre. So, all right. Have a great day.